Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the next episode in our Fix That Super Rushed 10 off 13, where today we have an insane amount of loot. I've been grinding my butt off during my live streams and off stream and, off camera and stuff like that. So we got all 5 builders to go. We got the laboratory to do. Let's go ahead and jump into this episode, see exactly what we can get done. Looks like we can get some essential things done today. So let's go check out our progress base. And let's see what we can get done. So, I got plenty of elixir today. And, we gotta get the laboratory going. Gotta get something in the laboratory going. I think I probably want to do another army camp. That's gonna bring more troops into battle, which means potentially more loot. I don't know if I want to do another barracks. I mean, we could do another barracks. I could unlock, the miners. Miners are actually very helpful when getting dark elixir and gold. So we might be able to unlock those. Off camera, I've been doing quite a few things. I've been mainly just upgrading these collectors. As you can see, I've gotten them to level 10. They don't look, as raggedy as these ones down here. I've slowly been upgrading these archer towers because we did that one like an episode or two ago. And I've started upgrading those. I did do all the cannons like I said I would. I've been doing my due diligence. And that's pretty much all I've done. Haven't really done anything else. Been grinding, though. Grinding loot. So much loot. Look at this attack log. 700,000 gold. 400,000 gold. 400,000. Almost 500. Like, look at this loot that we are finding, guys. Insane loot. Crystal League is where it's at. So if you need a league, go to Crystal League. Go to about Crystal 2. Probably the best place to go. I'm in Crystal 3 right now. New league just started. So, dropped a little bit down in trophies. But tons of loot. Let's go see if we can actually do another raid. I've actually just got off a live stream, which that base actually had a ton of loot. I probably should have attacked that base, but I found an insane amount of loot, as you can see in those replays. And look at this, 900,000 elixir. This is absolutely nutty. Absolutely nutty. This is actually an active base, though. And the problem with this base is that a lot of it's in the collectors, but there's a lot in the storages, or the storages too. Plus the collectors are kind of in the base. I don't really want to attack this base. That base looks very juicy, though. Gotta be patient, though. Gotta be patient. But kind of what I want to start doing is, before each episode, I want to use one of those boost potions. And the thing about the boost potions is, when you use the boost potion, it gives you the max level troop for your laboratory. So I'd be able to use anything that I have at max level for Town Hall 10, which would be fantastic. So I kind of want to start doing that. I kind of want to start using one of those boost potions. That way we're doing more than just Barch. Because Barch can get boring, but it is the most efficient. It's the most efficient. I was talking to my live stream guys that, Barch is what, like 35,000, elixir. 35,000. That's it. And I did a raid where I had 580,000. So I made 550,000 elixir profit. And it's awesome. So that's why I've been using Barch for so long. And but I kind of want to switch it up. Start doing maybe like one attack strategy totally different, and then trying to do just like another Barch attack or something like that on the back end. But I do want to switch it up, just to make it a little bit more interesting for you guys, because I know, oh, here he goes. He's going to do a raid, and it's going to be, Barch again. I mean, that gets kind of boring. Or at least to me, I think it would get kind of boring. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys might want to see. I have up to the miners in the barracks, as you saw. So let me know what kind of army compositions you guys might want to see. Because I really don't know what I want to try to use. But right now, I'm not really finding a base. Of course, after my live stream, it's like, well, he's going to go do a video. No loot for this guy. But yeah, I can't really find any loot. So let's go and try and spend some of this loot. We also have clan games rewards. Now, I already have a book of spells, and I have a book of fighting. So what I want to try and get done today is maybe get one of these spells upgraded, right? I think we want to go ahead and maybe get the... let's get the lightning spell upgraded. Lightning spell can come in handy. It's only 425,000 elixir. And actually, you know what? What's our longest? That's a 2-day 13. 3-day. I don't ever use the clone spell. I'm not going to do the clone spell. 2 days 13 on that. 3 days on the jump spell. Actually, let's do the rage spell. 2 days 13 hours. I'm using a book of spells, okay? So it's got to be a little bit more meaningful. Let's go ahead and use it on the rage spell, 765,000, and kaboom. And instantly done with our book of spells, which is fantastic. So we're going to be able to collect that. I also have a book of fighting that I'm going to have to use. So in the laboratory, let's go ahead and check out what we can upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade. How much is this? A day and 16 hours. 5 days, 2 hours. That's a 3-day upgrade, 3-day upgrade, and 4-day upgrade. I think what I want to go ahead and do is probably the wizard. That's going to use all of my elixir, though. I don't really want to do that. Because I don't get any elixir in the clan games except for the elixir rune. So I could use it. I could use that. I would still have 400,000 left, but then I'd have to use the dark or the regular elixir rune. So I don't really want to do that. That would be the most efficient thing. But since I'm fixing to get a book of fighting right away, doesn't necessarily really matter. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I think I want to do the balloons or the wall breakers. And the reason why I want to do that is because you use the balloons when you're using air attacks to kind of like pull out the seeking air mines. And I also use the wall breakers to kind of, break into the base. So I think I'm going to go and do the wall breakers to level 5. It's a 2-day, 13-hour. It's going to take us like 10 seconds. So let's go ahead and do this. 1.4875. Yeah, that was weird. That was very weird. 1,487,500 elixir. And kaboom. With a book of fighting. Easy peas. Those guys are now level 5. So now we can go ahead and collect our clan games after I collect my treasury. Because I'm going to be collecting that gold. Now, clan games are fantastic. Look at this. Research potion. Gonna go with the dark elixir because I already have enough of these. That's why the exclamation point's there. I guess I'm gonna go with the gems because I don't want a clock tower potion. Very worthless, and it's more than 50 gems, so I'm gonna go ahead and collect that. Let's go ahead and collect the gold. Book of spells, of course. And let's go ahead and get another book of fighting. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't use that book of fighting. Now that I think about it, probably shouldn't use that book of fighting. I'm going to go with the rune of elixir instead. And the reason is, a lot of times when you use a book of fighting, you want to be able to put something else right away into the laboratory. So I'm going to go ahead and get that rune of elixir, and that's going to be fantastic. So I have an insane amount of gold right now. I have 7.7 million gold, which means I need to spend it on something. And one of the best things that we can do, upgrading the clan castle. I told you guys we're going to get some of these essential upgrades done. 5 days, 2 hours, 5.1 million. Best thing about going to level 6 clan castle is that I'll be able to bring a siege machine, which is awesome. I'll be able to bring a wall wrecker or have somebody donate me a better wall wrecker or, a siege barracks or a blimp or something like that to help take out the town hall. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy upgraded. Also, 5 troop capacity. Who doesn't love that? I'll be able to take an E-drag and then a balloon, which would be awesome. So let's go ahead and do this, and kaboom. Fantastic. And I'm going to go ahead and... No, I'm not going to collect that. Not going to collect that. It's 5 million. That put me at another 7 million, which, I mean, I could do it. I could upgrade something else. We do have 4 builders. One of our builders is going to go to a hero. And since we have enough for the Archer Queen, I kind of want to go ahead and do the Archer Queen. 37,400. The Barbarian King's only 27,000. I wouldn't be able to do both of them because both of them together is 64,000. So I don't have enough for that. So let's go ahead and do the Archer Queen. 2 day, 3 hours. She will not be done by the next episode, but we need to get her going. And kaboom! Fantastic. I was a little preemptive on that. Kind of pre-jerked on there, but that's okay. With our elixir, we talked about doing the army camp. Really want to do that. We've been working on the dark spell factory because we want to get the spell factories done as fast as we possibly can so that when we do use spells, we want to have the dark spell factories done and the regular spell factories already done. So we definitely want to, continue with that, but I'm not going to do that today. I do need to get the storages going as well because I don't want to use one of the runes and have, subpar storages. I can only hold 9 million. So I do need to get these going as well. Those are they're kind of essential, but they're not like number one that I need to get done. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do the laboratory or the army camp. 4.25, 3 day, 9 hour. These are starting to take longer and longer upgrades, guys, which means in between episodes, I'm gonna be able to get loot and basically what I'm gonna have to do is in between episodes, I'm gonna have to, like I said, get loot and hope that I'll have a builder by the next episode. Let's go ahead and get this going. 3 days, 9 hours, 4.25 million, and kaboom. Fantastic. So we have 2 builders, and we still got a ton of loot. 1.5 million elixir. What can I do with 1.5 million? We can do dark elixir drill. Not really going to worry about that. Gold storage. There we go. We can do a gold storage. Let's go ahead and do one of those, because we want to use as much of this, loot as we possibly can, right? So let's go ahead and do this gold storage. 2-day, 13-hour upgrade. It's not going to be done by the next episode, but we need to get it done. And kaboom. It's going to add an extra 250,000 to our storage. And with our 2.6 million gold, I don't really know what I want to get done. We do need to continue playing catch up, and I kind of want to use one of these to be able to have a builder in the next episode. Because right now we have a 2-day 12, 2-day 2, 3-day 8, and a 5-day. So in the next 2 days, I'm probably only have 1 or 2 builders. So kind of what I need to use is we need to use a little bit of this gold. How much is this whole row of walls? 2.7. Yeah, I can't even do all of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just a section of these walls, and I'm going to upgrade like a Tesla or something. Because we do need to catch up on those. Because, I want to have those baby upgrades just so that I can have a builder and we'll be able to upgrade something in between episodes. So let's go ahead and upgrade another section, and we're going to keep the rest of that little gold right there. And let's go upgrade one of these Teslas to level 2, 6 hours, 40 minutes, 637,500 gold, and kaboom. Now, what's an episode without showing off some raids? Let's go ahead and show off this raid right here that I did on live stream. Look at this base, Town Hall 13. I don't know if this dude's trying to copy me or what he's trying to do, but he's got better collectors than I do, but his defenses are awful. So he gave me a lot of loot out of the collectors. We're just going to put this on like 4 times speed. Basically, I just went around the base and strategically, placed a couple barbarians and archers on each thing. And the Eagle artillery didn't go off until the very end when I, deployed all of my troops down here on the bottom to get the rest of this loot. And that was an easy way to get a star, get tons of loot, and I was very happy on that one. That one happened on my live stream, which was fantastic. Also, there was another one. I thought that I had an insane... I think it was this one. Yeah, the 500,000 of each. Another dead Town Hall 13. Tons of loot. I was able to sweep the base with the barbarians and the archers. This is why Barch is so awesome, especially when the collector's on the outside. If the collectors are kind of in the base, then it's a little harder because, you got to kind of dive into the base. That's where the wall wreckers are going to come in, and that's where, different army compositions are also going to come in. So I was able to just ring around the rosy on this base, take out all of this stuff down here, take out the stuff over there, and easily get me tons of loot. And I dropped my heroes over there to get that elixir, and I was very happy on that one as well. Left 6 gold, left 12 elixir. Easy peas, tons of loot, and I was super excited about that. If you guys are interested, my live streams are Monday through Saturday, 5 p.m. Central Time on Facebook Gaming. I'll leave a link in the description for that if you guys are watching this on the YouTube. I am going to start putting these on YouTube and Facebook, so if it sounds a little weird, that's why. But I believe that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Huge upgrades today. We actually got quite a few things done, and I did not get the laboratory going. What am I thinking, guys? What am I thinking? I don't have any elixir. What I'm going to have to do is, I guess we'll get these minions going. Let's go ahead and get the minions going, I guess. 2-day, 13 hours. Get something going in the laboratory, right? 8,500 dark elixir. And kaboom. This is why you wait till the end of the video, because you never know what I might forget or what I might come up with. But that right there, guys, is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit this like button if you guys enjoyed the video and have been enjoying the series of Fix That Super Rush Channel 13. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for daily videos. Also, like I said, I'm going to be putting these on Facebook as well. So make sure you either watch them on both or pick one, or, decide what you want to do. But I want to put them on both because the series started on YouTube. I want to continue it on there, and then, get a little bit more exposure on the Facebook, because we just hit 21,000 followers on there. So maybe get a little bit more views on it. That'd be kind of cool because, who doesn't want to make a little bit of money trying to do these things, right? Not going to lie to you guys. But don't forget to come hang out my live streams as well, guys. Lots of fun. Thousands of people come and hang out. Like I said, we have 21,000 members in the Collapse family. So definitely come hit that follow button, become part of the Collapse family. Hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you guys. Be safe out there, and I will see you all next time.